It is springtime. At least it's mostly springtime. And during the springtime, I decided to remove most of these palm trees that were naturally growing around my trees. So what I want to find out today, I was gone for a nice long weekend in California, and I came back to zone 8B, which is St. George here. Or maybe it's zone 8A. Either way, it's basically the same thing. And I'm going to look at all of these trees to determine which ones are budding the first. Here we have this peach tree, and these buds are starting to swell. Oh, girls are talking about the dog. Again, about to explode. Look at this one. This is the Babcock peach. Oh, yeah, baby. These things are about to explode. It's awesome. Nice. Look at these. They haven't exploded yet. The Asian pear, nothing yet. Nectarine. Nothing yet on the nectarine. Let's look at this plumcot. Getting some swelling going on here, but nothing yet. The apple? No, it's getting close though. Can you guess which variety is going to bloom the first? This is the Santa Rosa plum. Got some growth here going on, but no flowering yet. We've got some cherries, nothing yet. Anything from the cherries? Pomegranate? Nope. What about the grapevines? Nothing going on with the grapevines. All right, Flavor King, Flavor Queen, Flavor Supreme, and Dapple Dandy. Those are really swelling, but no flowering yet. Down here, not quite any flowering. Even these guys that I have bowed down, no flowering. What about the Toka plum? No, but those bundles are looking great. Apricot? No. Or first week of March. Look at all of those fruits. Man alive. It's looking great. Other apricot, this is the Tilton. Not quite on the Tilton. And here we have the Flavor Grenade. Flavor Grenade's about to explode. Not quite though. Jujube, definitely not going to be flowering anytime soon. That thing will start flowering in the summer. Other pomegranate? Nope. What about the pawpaws? No on the pawpaws. Those also won't start flowering until the summer. Okay, so nothing down in this lower area, but this is 20 feet lower than every other area. Here we go with the Flavor Queen. Again, Flavor King. Persimmon, nothing. Flavor Supreme, nothing. Marionberry, not quite. Other persimmon, not quite, but those buds are looking really nice. Yeah, man alive. Okay, so we have one that is almost exploded. The winner down here is the Babcock. All right, let's go up to the other level, see what's going on. We're on the mid-level. There's a pistachio. Nope, no growth on the pistachio or the other pistachio right there. Nothing. Let's go with the muscadine. No new growth on the muscadine. Muscadines shouldn't start leafing for another month or so. And I don't see any growth on them. A little bit of budding going on, not too much. So let's skip the muscadines. Nothing there to see. This is the plum parfait plumcot. Hey, a little bit right there. Look at that, just a couple. Nice little stick in the ground, right? First year planting. This is the sugar twist pluary. I love pluaries. A little bit of growth going on there. This one, newly planted, is the pluots splash. No growth on that. Looks kind of barren. And then this is the dapple dandy. No growth. All right, let's move up the level. Mulberries. Any growth on the mulberries? Nothing. This is a Pakistani mulberry. What about this other mulberry? Hey, we're getting some budding going on. I'm supposed to have some things in May with this mulberry. So hopefully we'll get it. I got more wood chips, mulch, to place on the second row here with all the other trees to protect them during the summer. Here we have another jujube right here. Nothing, won't have anything. And then here we have some blossoms. Woo! Look at those things. This is the Flavor Delight aprium. All right, so here we have the winner, Flavor Delight. Look at those. Man alive, beautiful. This is a first year in the ground. It'll be a full year here this next month. And it is 8 feet tall. This thing was gangbuster. And if we go over here to cotton candy aprium, look, we've got some flowers. So these cotton candy apriums, I think because they're at a higher level, if we look 20 feet down, they're the other apricots right there and there. Those little apricots still are kind of dormant, and there tends to be a 3, sometimes even a 4 degree temperature difference between down here in the lower level and this upper level, which I thought was really interesting. So maybe that's why they're blooming so early up here. Look at this pluots. This is the candy heart. Man alive, that thing is growing. Gangbuster. This one is another pluots. This is a sweet treat. Not much on the sweet treat, but that's okay. Maybe it'll bloom later. I don't know. We'll figure this stuff out. And then this is the Flavor Punch pluots. Explosions everywhere. So good. And then we have the Flat Wonderful Peach. Nothing blooming yet. And also the Indian Free. I have a couple of blooms on here. Not much. And then we have the Spice Z Nectaplum, where we have a couple of blooms that are in there, but hasn't come out of dormancy yet. And then we have pawpaw, pomegranate, and persimmons. This is the raven persimmon, which these guys are getting really fuzzy on there, starting to sprout. I'm excited for this one. And then the Izu persimmon. Look at all this stuff going on. It's so awesome. There's the Tillamook goumi. Look at that. Still haven't sprouted yet, but they're getting close. Definitely swelling. This is the sweet scarlet. Sweet scarlet. Look at that. It is. It's about to break here. There we go. All new growth. These little ends here. And then we have another Tillamook right there. Not quite coming out of dormancy. And then we have a couple of currants. They're starting to swell there. You can see that they're starting to swell. There's one currant. These are the prime currants. Prime. A little bit there. Nice. All right, but the winners are on the top here, where I've planted them in sandy soil, and I have mulch on there. And it'll be great. I'm going to start to release the bees because the bees need to help pollinate the trees back there. But the winner for earliest flowering fruit tree out of 92 varieties of fruit-bearing plants is the Flavor Delight aprium, and then cotton candy aprium, and then maybe it'll be the Babcock. I don't know. We'll see on the peach. So I hope this was informative for you. If not, that totally sucks. But if it was good, now you know that in Zone 8B, the Flavor Delight aprium and the cotton candy aprium tend to win out. And then in the back there's my daughter and my niece out in the desert So much fun in the desert. All right, have a stellar day.